two girls, Willy Wonka chocolate, or how do you guys? Oh, how's that chocolate?
From what I could tell, do you guys think didn't come in? So the first thing I heard on the stream was just two girls, one Willy Wonka chocolate. The question part of your question didn't play. It was just that.
Oh, that's okay.
It's really good chocolate.
Now you know why Scott took us to break.
It's a bit nutty. Yeah.
I literally don't have to be here. I literally have not need to do a single thing today. So,
But wait, I have a huge bag of chocolate. Like this is about a 10-pound bag of chocolate. Would you like some?
What did you? What, you just bought a whole bunch of chocolate from Target, or what?
No, it's in a Target bag. It was the only bag we had big enough that we could hold it. Unfortunately,
so Pat cast hideous laughter and it worked to.
nobody came trick-or-treating. I buy lots of candy and was like, take all the candy you want. And they were like, we're just
in the
not
middle
going
of
to
a
knock on your door.
pandemic. Why would people go?
Dude. Yeah.
Oh, my neighborhood trick-or-treated. It's just they went to only a couple of the streets. Because, like, we also went... It doesn't matter. We can talk about it later. But we went scavenger hunting or whatever. As opposed to looking for candy, we just look for stuff. Doesn't matter. There were lots of kids out there. A lot. Moving on. So, yeah. You guessed Tasha's hideous laughter. I succeeded the saving throw. Chat is saying that they're going to sue for damages. I think instead I can offer them a failed saving throw. Can we settle? Can we settle out of court with a failed saving throw?
I think a vampire falling over laughing would be really funny, personally.
I personally think it would break the world and be a little less immersive.
A skinny little bard just kicked in our door.
I say do it.
I mean, it looks like chat is saying yes. They want that. All right. Somebody rolled an 8, so they definitely failed. All right, fine. So you guys, you say whatever joke you did about butt cleavage. She made a response about poop and then laughed at her own joke. And, oh, no, don't worry. You don't have to listen to it anymore, Wade. And then laughed at her own joke and she started laughing. And she started laughing. Rena, on top of your lower back where she's sitting, you can feel like her like bouncing as she's like just laughing up a storm on top of you. Pat, that goes from your turn to her turn. Her turn becomes incapacitated, able to stand up for the duration. So she's still sitting on your lower back. At the end of each of its turns, it can each time it takes damage, makes another wisdom save. So it's its turn. It's going to roll another saving throw. This time I got a 19 total. I succeed. So more or less it loses the one turn. Rena, it's your turn.
She fails the strength save.
Okay.
Okay, Pat.
She's actually...
Hideous laughter.
So she's kind of like
Sorry,
incapacitated
Rena,
on
I've
you?
got full faith in Atelia. I do. Faith.
The whole reason I wanted to use that is she would fall over prone. That's the primary reason. So you don't...
It doesn't say she falls over prone, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Fall prone,
she laughed.
becoming
So what we'll say is
Incapacitated.
she's still sitting on top of you, but as you go to stand up, you just automatically successfully stand up. You just kind of throw her off of you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'll toss her off of me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Standing
Where
up
are
is
we in
half
the
your
room?
move.
Are we still on like in the end of the room?
You're near
and
the window,
Dorian's
whatever. He's
towards
like
the-
30 feet. He's like 20-ish feet away.
I think I'm just gonna set her on fire and then dip.
Okay, it's up to you, man.
If this works out, I hope what it is Pat standing there like making her laugh. You get up, go Igni, and just jump out the window, and Pat's just standing there like.
Probably what'll happen.
Igni's the right spell.
What do I do? What do I do? What am I rolling again? I forgot what I rolled.
What are you trying to do?
set her on fire. Use Igni.
You don't roll anything. You just
Oh.
hold open your hands like this, and she has to roll a dexterity save. Your Igni. Do you have the way it's written? Hold on. It is
yeah.
written
I got you, Scott.
right.
As you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers spread, a thin sheet of flames shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 2d8 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
I rolled garbage. Oh, and I rolled open, which is weird. But I rolled absolute garbage. She takes the full 2d8 damage. You go ahead and roll.
She's dead.
Sweet.
How do you kill her?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You
she's
agree?
not
I'm
dead.
glad we agree.
Come. 11 points of damage as you do Igni. You set up as half your move. You only have 15 feet of move, and you are still on the third floor of this building. Or second floor, sorry. Because third floor. What do you do?
Ugh. How far am I? How many feet is it from where I am to where Dorian is?
30.
And the door.
And you have 15
30?
feet of move.
Oh god, of course it is.
And then you have to run downstairs and across the hall and downstairs and out a door.
Do
You
I
looking
take?
pretty
do
healthy
I
over there?
No, I don't want to just jump out the window.
Who knows? It could work out great.
Oh, you are in the attic too.
You're like a cat, right? Because
Oh,
your
there's like
eyes.
a third story, right?
Not
Because there's a
that
second
kind of
story, then
thing.
an attic.
Yeah, she's on the third story. It's like jumping out of a roof.
There could be a swimming
Where's
pool.
my weapon? Where's my sword?
On the ground nearby, you could actually pick it up as you're
Planning
running
on
past
landing
it.
on your sword. Can you
gonna do
silver
that.
surfer your way down?
All right.
Pick up my weapon.
And which way are you choosing to run? Are you going towards the or are you going to make it halfway across the hall to the door and hope things work out that way? It's a gamble either way, Rena. Which way you want to
It's not
gamble?
a very good gamble.
She is prone, right? So that means she has to take a move action to stand up or something.
half her movement to stand up, and the other half of the movement is what? Oh, at least 15 feet? No problem.
It is my turn next.
Oh, Rena, come on. You know you want to do it.
I do want to jump out the window, but I don't want to do it.
Come on, Rena. Go ahead.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's okay, but you'll die fun.
I don't think that's smart.
You're fine. Go ahead.
I don't.
If
believe
anything, we wake up and this is all a bad dream.
Yeah.
You get up. You get up. You grab your
Grab my
sword. Go.
weapon,
So
yeah.
you do Igni. Grab up your sword and you turn and you run and you yeet out the window. Go ahead. Say it. Say it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm not taking the bait. I'm not gonna do that. Look at you being so evil over
Rena,
there.
you know
No,
you want to. I'm a master baiter. You
I'm
know.
not-
You know you're going.
absolutely not. I'm running towards Dorian. End of story.
See, Lancelot liked my joke about how good I am at baiting. Lancelot got my back.
No,
That joke was for
Running.
you, Lancelot.
running towards Dorian.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's just the way I wanted you to go. Dorian, it's your turn. What do you do?
Is she next to me?
No, she's 15 feet away from you. She couldn't go very far.
Apparently not.
Obviously, she's
How come
bloody,
I can only
bleeding.
move 15 feet.
Because you spent 15 feet standing up.
Because you only have two.
Half your move to stand up.
Okay, fine.
I hate this session.
Hey, so listen, I have this friend of mine who's like, no, I don't mean me, to be clear. But I have a friend of mine.
All right, tell us about it. Let's
No,
go.
it's quick. It's quick. So he's like wicked into feet. Like foot fetish is his thing. It's weird, but you know, whatever. He's into feet. Okay, we don't shame. Anyways, so he's having an affair on his significant other, and I'm wondering, does that mean he's getting off on the wrong foot?
So, I see.
Come
Atala,
on,
and
come on, nothing.
She's
Oh,
20
obviously
seconds, I'll never get back.
she's very obviously bleeding, very hurt. I can see, right?
she's injured. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Atelia's
use
hurt
healing.
too.
I'm gonna use healing word. Can I cast it at level 2?
If you have a open second level spell, yes.
I do. I have one.
Toss a heal at your Witcher.
RP wise, I'm just gonna be like, God damn, you look like shit. Try not to suck. And Zwa.
Wow,
Yay.
that's 10 health points back to you, Rita.
Holy crap. Thank you.
Wow,
Try not
that's
to
one of her
suck.
scratches.
And then with I think my seeing as she's kind of like making a break for it, is it just playing out you're like trying to run towards me, or you're like, get the fuck out?
She would, yeah, as she's running towards you, she would shout, we need to get out of the house.
All right, so I would immediately just be like, don't stop fucking dying. And I would immediately just turn around and start booking it. So I imagine with my movement, can I get to the other staircase, the first staircase?
You can run down the stairs, across the hall, and get to the top of the next staircase.
That's what I'm saying. The top of it. I'm not the bottom of it, but yeah. I imagine my next movement, my next turn, I can get outside the house.
Oh, as your action, you can go the rest of the way.
My action.
Oh,
was,
no. Because there's a bonus action to cast Healing Word.
Oh yeah, I'll just get out of the house.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Patrick. Listen, I just wanted to say thank you for running as far away from Rena as you possibly could. Rena, thank you for staying inside the house. We literally are reset to exactly where we were 2 rounds ago. Everybody, I just wanted to let you know that this is exactly what happened. Rena was alone with the vampire. Rena is now alone with the vampire. And it's the vampire's turn. We did a great job. Good job, team.
I have no offensive spells.
No.
All of her stuff is saving throws.
No, it's great.
And
great. I appreciate
everything
this.
I've thrown at her, she's like, yeah, okay.
I
But Rita
appreciate
has a
this.
sword now. Atelier has a sword now.
Yeah.
She's very
good
dead,
point.
but she has a sword.
So I did set the vampire woman on fire.
You
Igni
burned her.
does say it sets anything nearby on fire.
It's flammable
too.
on fire. Oh, and this house is shit. It's poorly maintained. So this wood absolutely can go up in flame. No problems. That might be a concern in, a couple of minutes when the fire really picks up. But when you're going round by round, it's not so big. It was so much of a big deal with one casting of Igni, right? Anyways, so it's now the vampire's turn. She's 15 feet away from you. She stands up for half of her move. Then she easily moves up the rest of the way to catch up to you. It's her turn. So I'm gonna cast a spell, okay?
No.
Okay, I won't cast a spell. Instead, I'll just attack you.
No.
That's mean. That's really mean. So,
Hey, you're fine. Evened out, dude. Evened out.
Well,
Rena, anything you wanna do?
Technically, I could parry again.
oh, sure. Parry's good. Parry's good. So you parry it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll.
I'll parry it.
This will give you, oh, wow. That's pretty awesome, actually. It gives you only 4 points of damage. That actually gives you advantage on your check to not be grappled. So that's an advantage on your athletics. I don't want a 3 Musketeers. That's a low-quality candy bar.
Aha!
Ooh.
That's a 20. That's
Do I get to
super
move some
special.
too in that case?
No. But what I'll let you do is with your parry, you actually parry so incredibly well, it gives her disadvantage on her next attack roll against you because you actually be able to block it so well that you actually disrupt the flow of her next incoming attack. So I'll roll this next one with disadvantage. Boom.
Cool. All right.
It just jumped out the window.
I know.
Well, so the damage for that is going to be. Did you parry this one too, Rena? I think it's your last use.
No, it's not.
Oh, you have more than more than 3 uses.
At 4.
Oh, cool. Did you want to parry this?
I mean, I probably should.
Okay, cool.
Would recommend.
I think we should like switch your camera and Wade's camera for just a little bit.
Hey, that's another good parry. That's another
maybe
pretty
we
good
should.
parry. It's a decent
Listen,
parry.
if you guys want to reach out to Ollie and ask for the camera's locations to switch, that's between the two of you. You're welcome to ask them.
Once she gets her hands on the blade I'm crafting, it won't matter what she rolls.
So you
Well, she's dead.
Well, Rita, that's a rinse and repeat. That's only 4 points of damage. And the good news is you get advantage on the athletics check to not be grappled. And if you are successful in not being grappled, that means I don't get my third attack against you, which means I don't permanently reduce your health points again.
Please roll well for twice. You rolled well last time. Roll well
You did.
for
You got a
twice.
20. You did a
Athletics.
great job.
Advantage.
Athletics
you said?
advantage.
Yes, ma'am.
For fuck's sake, is that okay?
I think it's fine.
You got really close to that one for a half second.
I know.
A 16 is fine. You're actually safe.
It was almost a 3 and a 2.
So I don't get my third attack against you. So she like claws at you and you just parry it so hard. When she claws at you again, she still hits
Get the
you.
fuck out of the house.
Total of 8 points of damage from that round. So I think you're still sitting at like 16 or so, which is not bad. And you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. And yep. So then that's her turn, and she's like, "No, you must die," and attacks you. And you're able to kind of fend it off with, now that you have your silver blade in your hand, you're kind of keep her at bay. Honestly, you're not in a position to keep trying to fight her, but you're in a position strong enough to at least keep her at bay for a moment. After her turn brings us back to your turn, Rena. What do you do with your turn, Rena?
I'm dipping, dude. Well, okay. I might. I can use Igni again. On her.
Technically, you can use Igni. It's your last use of it. It's your last use of a sign. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. It is my last use
What?
of the sign. Okay. Yeah, I'll use Igni again.
Okay.
Is this a bonus action or your main action?
Her main action, then she can move 30 feet, which means
Yeah.
she'll get out the door and down the stairs, and that's pretty much it.
That leaves her vulnerable to be attacked again, doesn't it?
Down both of the stairs? No?
Because you were as far as he
How far
was.
can... Well, if I don't use Igni,
Wait,
how far...
what?
No, wait. I'm confused.
If you don't use Igni, you can double move.
Mm-hmm.
I
But if you-
can? Oh. Then
Well,
that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, hold on. If you don't use Igni, you can disengage and move, or you can double move. Disengage is so you don't get an opportunity attack
I might take the opportunity of attack and just double move.
and get the
I-
hell out of the house.
Yeah, and just get out. Yeah.
How much health do you have?
I'm at 16. It'd be
An
one
attack
hit.
of opportunity with this creature, would it be one attack or three? Just
It'd
one?
be one, and I have another parry I could do.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
So do you want to double move to get the hell out of there, or do you want to try to burn it first?
I'm gonna double move to get out.
Okay, so that means I get my opportunity attack against you. Please roll natty 20. Please.
Please
I
roll a
mean,
natty one.
please roll normal. A normal natty 20.
Natty one.
Oh my
Are
fucking...
you kidding me?
I'm really good at those, aren't I, Rita?
Really? I can't believe this.
The number of natty 20s and natty 1s that I call in my favor, you would almost think that I can fake the dice. You would almost think that I've hacked roll 20.
I think you have.
You guys did re-roll, remember? You allowed Rita to re-roll earlier. It did such help. Anyways, so I natty 20. Would you like to parry this attack, Rita?
Don't I get to decide before or after?
Technically, it's before you see the damage.
Oh, you're right. I mean, yeah, I don't want to die.
Okay, cool. Why don't you go ahead and parry before I roll my damage?
I don't know that I want to do that.
Go ahead, you can.
It just says when another creature damages you, which means you have to roll damage first.
But I damaged you already. I'm hitting you.
You haven't damaged me. You haven't rolled damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually
Follow
curious.
the rules.
I'm 99.9% sure it's supposed to be before damage is rolled. Like 99.9% sure.
It says when another creature damages you,
Yeah.
which implies that it's
He got
after
the
you know what
successful.
damage is.
I got the success exactly. I'm
You got the
99.9%
success.
sure.
I try to be as like easy and like neutral as I can be. He got the successful hit
Oh,
on you,
I'm not
which is
saying,
causing
like-
damage.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be my only argument against
Good
it. Is
point.
yes, he's in damage phase now. He's just
Yep.
rolling how much he did to you. He successfully hit you.
Oh, wow. Down to only 10.
Oh, hey.
Alright.
Still standing, barely.
It's still up.
Okay, and
You
you
say
disengage.
10?
Yeah, 10.
Is it 11? Oh no, I'm sorry. Plus
Hey,
one.
Rena, that also means you have advantage to avoid being grappled by its claw attack. Yay! You have a great advantage. Hey, you succeeded!
Ooh.
All right, and you run. So you run. The thing claws at you from behind, slashes you open from behind. It hurts like a motherfucker. Despite the fact that you deflect part of it with your sword. It's not like you actually deflected part of the attack. It's just you made it change the angle of its attack so you didn't like lose a couple of fingers as you swung the sword at it. And it still clawed in deep to your back as you ran. As you turned and like ran out of there, you're able to get across the attic floor, loop down the stairs like 4 steps at a time, slam shoulder first into the wall that's at the bottom of the stairs, and then kick off against the wall behind you because it was a 90-degree turn, right? And go, running across the hallway in full friggin' sprint, bringing you down to like the once again 90-degree turn to go down the stairs over there as well. And you just kind of like as you're running, you just kind of like jump forward and hit the wall and just tumble down the stairs that are over there. Not like actual like rolling, but kind of like foot, trying just barely not to have your feet come out from underneath you. You get to the bottom of the stairs, turn, able to run out the door and slam it shut behind you if you'd like.
Yeah.
Hey, Dorian,
like-
there she is.
Hey.
She comes out just panting, bleeding, just trying to catch her breath, maybe backs up from the door some more.
It's back to my turn.
I mean, technically speaking, yes.
Technically. I mean, I don't even know if we're in initiative anymore. I would just do another healing word as she comes out. I know it's a weird RP thing for me because I don't know that I'm casting magic, but I would just be.
Well, I mean,
I would kind of put
just to be clear, you're not actually casting magic in this scenario. You're just saying something encouraging, and you're
saying
yeah.
and that's
I got it. You don't know when to quit, and you're looking quite like shit. So here's what I'll do. I'll cast
play
it
with
on you.
actually, I apologize. Can I use heroism?
Never mind. I'm changing what I'm doing.
heroism's
You'll be a hero.
heroism's not as good. It's temporary health points.
It's not okay.
Start singing this song.
Then I'll just use healing word. Bleep it into chat for people.
Bloop,
Bloop.
bloop.
Oh,
Hey, can somebody clip me rolling that calling that natty 20 for me, please? I need to share that with Jake. If you can clip me calling that natty 20, I need to share it with Jake. He'd appreciate that.
I know. I don't. We'll have to talk later. Just
Oh,
remind me.
me and you?
I've deleted all clips and VODs and stuff from my channel. I would, if I were you, I would do the same. But
Why?
we'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk later.
DMCA.
Later. Moving on. Nah, nope. Okay, seems like other people already agree.
So good.
Wow. Wow. Oh.
Ew.
My
All
microphone
these
just got
things I
really
didn't need to
wet.
see for 1,000, Alex.
Well, Joey, that was aggressive. Jesus. Moving on. So you cast. So what did you say to her to encourage her as you cast Healing Word?
As she comes out, just be like, at least we're not in there anymore.
Okay.
She just looks up at you between like kind of trying to catch her breath and stands up. Well, it's what is it? Did I know if it was a Bruxa?
You knew it was
or
one of two things.
Brexer or an Alp, you're not sure, but
I'm
considering
not so
considering
much
it didn't scream,
It did when I heard it,
But not
that
in a-
was a more a screech, not a
not
scream.
in the way that.
yeah. So, but you're not sure.
expected.
Yeah.
Ignore the house down, dude. I would tell you that. Burn the house down.
I mean, not opposed. I'll
What
do that.
would that end well? Wouldn't she just be outside then?
Vampire, and it's still a little bit light outside.
Well,
Yeah, but it
it
would probably
seems
take a while
she's
to
stuck
burn,
the
too.
house.
At least now you guys know where the hell it is. Assuming she doesn't like pack her bags and move.
We could just load checkpoint. It'll be fine.
Would I know that like burning the house down would be a smart move in this case?
Are you going to be able to burn the house down soon enough that the sunlight can affect it?
What time of day is it?
late. The sun's going down.
Oh, then no, it's probably not worth it.
Like
Damn,
where
if
you
I
guys
was
are
there, I could
standing,
predict the weather.
you're not standing in the sunlight. Remember, I guess why
Yeah.
she was standing in the doorway because the sun's darker on that side.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
So she would say it's it could be-
Evening.
Oh, she'd say, well, it's definitely a vampire. Either a Bruxa or a
Alpine.
owl.
Alp.
I was
Alp.
close.
Alpine. It's a tree.
Is that a dog food?
Well,
brand?
she got wood.
You
Or
told me
gave
to
it.
you told me to burn the house down. Is that what you said?
Barking up my tree, if you know what I mean.
I'm not there, so Derb didn't say a damn thing.
Did Dorian
licked the
tell me to
whole-
burn the house down?
I would have suggested it.
Then she'd shake her head and say, it needs we would need more sunlight. The sun's going down, and if the house burns, then
Sunlight,
she-
and he would like quickly just grab a couple of sticks, like little tiny scrawny sticks. Or more wood.
sunlight is the only thing that's gonna kill it.
Well,
That's
if
wounded.
it's getting darker, this is probably not the best place for us to be. I suggest we make a hasty retreat.
Let's head back to
Yeah, this sword will be something our
cockatrice.
witch will admire. I can imagine even one shot a vampire. Where's our witcher?
we'll leave for now. Have to come back.
For me, at least, I don't know about Rena. Dorian would have a little bit of a brisk jog away from the house.
She
we gotta
she
just
wouldn't be
walk-
going slowly, no, like she'd be
Yeah.
following.
I would be
You
like,
applaud the
at your
shit right
pace.
now.
I would be running away. Is that an athletics check or?
Nope. You just move
Just
away. So you guys move away from the house. I imagine before you really even travel, you probably travel like another half hour or so to get yourself fully back to the Cockatrice Inn. Where there, I imagine your characters want to sit down and take a short rest.
Yeah.
Do you want to use some what's it called? So Pat, obviously you get back your bardic uses, and we're gonna get back your comedy UC things. Do you guys want to use some hit die to heal?
Sure. Oh wait.
How do you typically heal in this world? Is it by resting? Are there healing potions? Or like, what are you healing?
Well, there
magic?
are healing
I
potions
will.
that exist, but you use
Yeah, there are.
during a short rest, you can use her HD.
Oh, hit dice. That's a 5e thing. I forgot about hit dice.
Uh,
Wow. Wow.
You're killing me,
Kill-
Rena.
I'm killing it. Absolutely murdering
You're
it.
you're
dude.
taking my health away, dude.
Thank God.
I have a dumb question, and this is more meta question. That 9 that you took away from her health temporarily, is that still active? You reduced her health.
it's still active Wait.
So my max health is 39
for now.
right now. Yeah.
30,
Guess I'll roll another
36,
one
36 actually. I reduced it by 9.
from 45.
Mm-hmm.
That's my max.
Mhm.
Oh, 36. What was I subtracted from? I don't
I have no idea.
know. Okay, fine. I guess I'll roll.
Your
another
math is as good as your
Sucks.
rolling. Hey, look at you!
little
A big
better.
spender, below average.
And you have one more hit die that you can roll if you'd like.
I don't know if I want to spend the last one.
It's up to you,
How often do
dude.
those recharge?
You actually recharge half your hit die overnight.
When it's 3, do you get 1 or 2?
Do I get
1.
for a short rest? Do I get my spells back or no?
No, not your spells, just your bardic inspiration.
That's
Wait,
what
do you
I
get
won't-
back
that's
health
fine for
overnight
now.
too? Do long rests give you any healing without hit dice?
it's a short
Nope.
rest. I'm taking
Short
a short-
rests, and because we're doing the slow healing in this game as part of the, one of the mechanics that are used for 5e Wisher. During short rests and long rests, you only heal by using hit die. It's just you also regain hit die overnight, so you could use the hit die that you regains that
I'm,
night or save them for the
Hey, by
future.
the time you're feeling better, the sword will be done. I'll be working on the second or third one.
So Rita, if you choose not to use that hit die, you still have a hit die left, but you know,
Rena, I can
up to you.
use a healing word on you. Do I do that now, or do you want me to just?
do you have one left?
I have 3 left.
You know what else you can do, buddy, pal, amigo, compadre? while your guys are sitting there and hanging out at the bar, she also heals that.
I was gonna say, does that activate?
Oh,
You just did it right there.
Wait, is it 2 per healing dice or just 2?
When spending hit dice, it's not a hit die. When spending hit dice, so meaning once per expenditure.
So once every short rest whenever we use.
I have 14 more health. You're feeling crisp as an apple now.
crisp, real
It's an
crispy.
apple. Oh.
I
Honey
guess that's
crisp.
fine. I don't know if I should use
How
all
much?
my hit
What,
dice.
what are you out of?
I'm
What out of what?
26 out of 36 right now.
Can I use a healing word just in passing? I'll take it off. I don't want to like RP it. Can I just?
Yeah. You just say something nice to her. You say, you also have a. Never mind.
You look slightly
Pretty.
less than shit. I'm drunk.
There you go. Extra 5 for you.
So, Rita, you heal
Okay.
5 more, and that is it. You are out of healing unless you choose to use that last hit die during the short rest before you guys get back on the road.
I don't. That's as close as.
What's gonna
My
do 30
pip
damage
max
to her,
right now.
Scott? Come on.
What's totally going to hunt for her in the middle of the night? Maybe you guys should
Honestly,
spend the evening
Rena-
traveling.
Rena, if I were you, I would use it. Scott keeps asking, dude.
Don't worry
When he
about
does
it.
this,
No.
when he does this, I would
You
do
did tell
it.
me to jump out the window and I didn't, so maybe I should.
I know.
No, he asked you multiple
It was
times.
great. I loved it.
I hated every minute of it.
It was awesome.
You're only gonna I don't know if you use it now though. Like 5 is the most you're gonna get out of it.
Right. I mean, but
You
being
just
at
cast
my
sun?
max health would probably be better.
No, you being able to actually attack the goddamn thing would be nice.
Yeah.
I think the only damage that got done to it was me whispering to it.
Fine, I'll just do it.
I like your cleavage. The butt cleavage. Is it the whisper?
Wow, super cool. So cool.
Rena, so you
What was
regained
that?
5 health points. That was a
So
really good roll.
I
You
hate
regained
everything.
5 health points. I love that roll. It was so good. Okay, you're at max health, being 36 out of 45. And you guys, I imagine, honestly, probably travel a good bit out of here to get a bit of it. Unless you choose to stop and talk to anybody at the tavern as well, I imagine you choose to get out of here for the evening. Do you want to head all the way? You can't go necessarily all the way back, but you try to start heading back towards Derb.
I'm only like a couple hours away. What do you mean they can't get back?
It's a better part of a day, remember?
We keep changing this how
Should
far
we
away.
wait?
I was
Check
in the
wait
forge
here
closer to
until
this.
morning?
Check the VOD.
Kind of
Better
feel
part
like
of a
we
day.
shouldn't travel at night.
So you want to stay inside
Yeah.
the tavern?
This is I don't know.
Well, now the way you said that, now I'm like, oh, it's gonna come attack the
No,
tavern.
the tavern's it's totally safe. There's lots of people there. It's only a 20-minute walk away. There's lots of people there.
The more distance we put between ourselves and that house, the better.
Okay.
You would know you're a witcher, and therefore you would have insight onto what the best thing is to do.
Not really trusting my judgment here.
I will
but-
believe you,
Let's
friend.
go.
Roll
Start
for
marching.
it. Roll to see what the best thing to do is. You know, as a witcher,
You do.
roll your
Insight.
It's
That-
survival.
roll your survival history insight.
Rita's giving that vibe like I've worked all day. Why do I have to choose what we're having for dinner?
Wait, can she roll? Can she roll a knowledge core worlds or something?
No.
I only
She
know
rolled an
as much as
Arcana
you told
before.
me.
Yeah. And she rolled well too.
I did.
Yeah, therefore she already knows whether she should run or.
She knows that these things can have a very large hunting ground unless they choose to leave that hunting ground. Then it's even larger.
Therefore, don't even stop at night. Just run straight to Derb.
We should probably.
You actually could try to do that. There's no exaggeration. You guys could actually try to go very far distances.
I don't want to risk us being exhausted though, and then she shows up like, "Hey."
How fast are these things?
I mean, their base speed's only 60.
Only.
That's my base speed times 2.10.
I do think we should probably head back. Like the further we get, the better.
That's fine. All right,
Good job,
follow
Wade.
you.
Good job.
Thank you.
You could have said 2.2, but
Math's also hard for me.
Thanks, buddy.
We're leaving.
so my apologies. So you You guys leave, and how far are you traveling till?
How far can we go?
Do you want to try to get all the way back to Derb?
How many hours of daylight do they have?
Less than 1.
I guess
more
you'd ask.
than none.
I guess you'd ask Dorian.
Would I relatively, since I relatively know the area, would I be able to tell her with a roll?
You would know this.
Call a taxi. Are there
If the creature
taxis?
came to hunt for you, it would know that you either stayed nearby or you went to the other side of the bridge, to the other side of the river. The easiest way to get to the other side of the river is across the bridge. So if it wanted to hunt you, it would have to head south to this inn and then cross the bridge and then travel beyond. So if it wanted to hunt you and assumes that you weren't on this side of the river, it would have to go past the inn to get to the other side of the river. Up to you.
Raina, fortify the tavern.
Sacrifice the patrons to satiate them.
Not Raina!
Steal a horse, ride a cowboy. That's not it.
She wouldn't
Save-
do that. She doesn't want to put
I
them
mean-
in.
Rita, you gotta show people you have the vamp stamp. Do you want to go into the inn? Do you want to try to fortify it?
No.
I mean, because honestly, it's one of those things where if you're gonna go, you have to sprint. Because remember, it was already getting dark when you traveled over the 20 minutes to see the house, then the 8-9 minutes to get to the house. Then you were in the house for
You
what,
said
5
it
minutes?
took us 20 minutes to get to the house.
20 minutes to see,
barely
and
a-
I said,
I
and
was
I
a
said,
few hours
8-9 minute
away,
walk
now
from
I'm
took
there.
there,
about
Part of a day.
30 minutes to get to the
land
porch.
keeps expanding.
and then 30 minutes back.
20 there, 30 back. It's
That's
all
not-
uphill.
That's all we
Half a
said.
day trip to Wade. We're just.
More than.
It's a good.
I was next door. I picked the closest forge.
What do you want to do, Rita?
Are there any horses outside this inn?
I mean, sure, there are. Remember, there's actually a stable right next to the inn. Oh, your
A
camera's all
couple of
blurry.
them might not have owners anymore.
Why did that happen?
Because your camera is trying to
Hello?
spare us
We
the.
got ghost orbs. Ghost orbs on Rena's camera.
Shit. Go. Did it again.
We did
Yep.
again.
Just sit very
Focus.
still.
There.
Hi.
It was focusing on what mattered.
And
Not me.
The other dog. So
Yes.
so what was it? So there are horses outside there. They do have owners.
all of them.
You imagine, yes.
Because at least
Cut
a
off their
few
heads, Rena.
people have disappeared in this town.
That's true.
I don't want to do that. I can't do that because of my Witcher code.
Can I roll a
What is
quick
your-
can I roll a quick persuasion? Are those guys, those bar patron guys that showed us the house, are they here?
Back at the bar? Yeah.
Can I talk to them?
I thought you said you weren't stopping by the bar.
I thought it was on
Where
our
did
way
they take the
out.
Short rest. Yeah, where was the short
We
rest?
did.
taken?
We
Oh,
short
that's right.
rested
You
there.
stopped at the bar for a short
Yeah,
rest.
where
we
was
did.
the short rest
So
at?
my apologies. You did stop at the bar for a short rest. That actually brings us to a point where when you guys walk into the bar to spend your short rest there, one of the bar patrons will actually come over to you. One of the guys that says, "Hey, what happened over there?" The other one actually pulls up a seat next to, like kind of between you two, like stands between the two of you. One sits up next to Rena. Goes, "What happened? Yeah, what happened over there?"
Performance check. Can I get advantage?
What?
To me.
What happened?
No, I'm
He's
saying
like, "What happened there?" And he goes, "Well, let me."
No,
Are
pretty
you
much, I would-
entertained? Like,
I do. Yeah. I want to entertain them. I want to persuade them to let me use their horse for the night.
hold on. Is it a persuasion or performance? Because they go, "What happened there?" Your response is
He wants to deceive, persuade
Well,
them into telling their religion
performance
check.
check.
Yes. I want to sing a song to get the horses because we need to get out. It's all
He's
No-
trying
no
to
deception,
investigate if
but
they
a-
have horses, persuade them to give them to them, and perform to make them like them all in one check.
Look at this. Wade knows me. Wade, you're great. 10 out
Hey,
of 10. You're the
all you gotta
I
do
think
is roll a knowledge idiot check, and you got it. If you get
dude,
at least.
you know what? I think you should get like double experience points for the sword you're
Wait, do we get
crafting.
experience points?
I think so.
I level up?
So hold on. You look at them and you say, well, we came across a naked tramp and then found out the bitch was a vamp. And you know what would help us on our course? If you could please lend me your noble horse.
Or two.
Nothing ever rhymed with vamp.
Vamp and tramp. I said tramp.
Oh, I blocked it out because it was so bad and predictable.
It was
Sorry.
good. I like it. So would that be a performance, technically?
Apparently
Or
not.
persuasion?
Apparently not. Honestly, to borrow something from somebody is going to be a persuasion.
Okay. But would I need to roll performance? Is that's what I'm doing?
Perform first. to gain
You
advantage on
can
the
perform on your persuasion. Sure.
Can if I can get a good performance, can I get advantage on the persuasion?
Maybe. Depends on what you actually role play.
Well,
You rolled mediocre.
That's a 17.
Wild game.
No, that's not. I'm lying.
Yeah. Yeah. Persuasion.
Yeah, no, it's not. I lied. Okay, so just regular persuasion then. Yuck, dude.
I'm
17.
convinced.
I'd lend you one, but I don't have one.
A lie.
3 of their friends are dead. I feel like that'd be a pretty low bar.
He would lend me one if he had one.
I don't have one. Yeah, I don't have one.
Would I be able to tell if he's lying?
The other one's like, oh yeah, I have a horse. I can let you borrow it.
Oh, the other one says yes.
Yeah, I have a horse. You can borrow it. It's back by my house. I'm the one that's closest to the one you were just visiting.
Can I? Okay.
Which is why I'm here.
I want to intimidate the one who said I don't have a horse.
Okay.
So what she'll do is she'll if she's sitting or whatever, she'll like slam her fist down on the table and stand kind of looming over him. And
I would,
say,
as you say that, as you do that, I would just be like, you don't want to upset my friend. And I'm going to give you an inspiration.
cool.
Here comes an natty 1 intimidate.
I know, that's why they get the plus one.
So I'm gonna do
No. If you put on that voice, you have to say, don't touch my BP.
No. You've got a voice thing, you do it.
Mine's been unplugged since we had sound issues. I got to plug it back in.
Oh.
So what is it? Do I get advantage or is it one of the D6 things? The inspiration.
The
It's the
D6
inspiration. It's the button.
First you roll,
Sorry.
and then you can choose to add that if you want.
Okay. Well, okay. She does that. She stands. He says that, and then she'll say to him, "Listen, we're trying to help you so you don't get killed." And then roll intimidation.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to modify that?
He's a
Kinda,
drunk dude
so
in a
I'm
bar.
like extra intimidating, but I don't think that it's very high to intimidate him here.
I would say hold on to it personally.
I'll wait. I'll hang on to it.
Okay. So he goes, hey, okay, fine. I have 3 horses.
Wow.
We only need 2.
Okay. They're back at my house. It's about 20 minutes north of me.
All these horses outside
Did
the
you
bar.
really
huh?
say that?
Yes.
What having a
I will
horse, man?
punch him.
He's like, oh, fuck. Oh, listen. Other people are looking around like, what just happened? He's like, what? They're workhorses. They need a plow.
In Milfgard?
The
There's a
field.
stable outside.
The
Don't lie to me.
field. It's not my stable. I walk here. It's a short walk.
They need to plow in the
That's a short
field.
walk that grows longer every day. It's only 3 hours to the houses.
Where is this house, dude? Oh my god.
It's only 3 miles
16
away.
Miles. It was 3 miles yesterday. And Dirk's
I'm a
only a
ru-
week's
All right.
ride away.
Okay, she's super pissed off, so now she's just going to address the
Ignium!
bar.
Ignium!
The
Burn
tavern.
him! Cut off his head!
She's gonna address the bar and say, whose damn horses are outside?
Did we even roll perception to see if there were any horses outside?
There were. He told me there were.
They're all Trojan horses.
You say whose damn horses are outside?
They're made out of condoms.
And the bar gets quiet, you know, so on and so forth. You can actually see that one particular large-looking dude, looks like he's probably maybe a warrior or something of sorts. He stands up, and you can see it's his. And right as you're thinking about maybe getting uppity, because he stands up, you also hear somebody say, one of them would be mine, actually. As you see a knight who is off to the side having a beverage, and you perhaps don't want to mess with them. Will stand up and turn their attention to you as well. Why do you inquire? But then, as he asks that of you, you also have Rena, because, you know, Rena is totally not useless. I tell myself that all the time. She actually will reach across the bar.
Toss a coin to your Witcher chat. Oh no.
So we'll totally
She
reach
reaches across,
across to kind of grab your shoulder and says, Rena, I mean, what's your name?
Atelia.
Atelia.
Jesus Christ.
Telia.
You'll never get it right.
It's just Telia.
Don't troll me every episode, dude.
Listen, I know who owns one of those horses. They don't think they'd be looking for a fight like the other ones either.
She's okay. She's paying attention to Rena.
Mm-hmm. He's there's been a couple of strange injuries lately that people have been getting treated, and he's been
He's only 20 minutes north.
he's been helping out with them. He's kind of a bit of you know, a medicine man. What do you call those people that treat wounds?
Liars.
Wow. He stabled up the horse, and he actually just literally was here not that long ago. Right before you guys came in, he went out back to his horse to the stable. You might still catch him in there.
Then I'll go to leave.
But how long was a short rest?
An hour.
That was that we were there.
But you can imagine maybe he was. Oh, it's my apologies. Like before you stood up and started asking, he stepped outside. So it probably was one of the patrons that were in the room for an hour. Sorry, yeah.
Right. So if she
We've been
tells
here
me
for 5 hours.
you might catch him,
1
then
hour.
I'd go immediately.
Mm-hmm. So, and you'd walk outside to go catch that. And with that being said, why don't we actually end the session? Because we're a half hour over and we still have to do our after show.
Hold on. Wade didn't get to roll for how great this
Oh,
is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Wait,
you gotta do
you
the
actually
sword.
you have advantage. Don't forget, Chet argued you had advantage on this roll.
My sword's done.
You
Thank
had
very much.
advantage on the roll.
One roll plus time.
No, you had advantage on the roll, man.
I rolled with advantage and got my 20.
Wait, you have advantage on the roll.
I already did.
Wait, don't worry about it. You can roll.
Why'd you get 220s?
I'm not rolling. I already rolled. I refuse.
Oh, thank you.
That's not me.
Whew.
I did not click that.
It says Derb.
But his picture's not
Let
next to
Wade
his name
roll.
like Rena's is.
I don't need to roll. I rolled a 20.
Wow, what's his picture? He doesn't have a picture.
Right, but my little icon shows up when I do stuff. Like, see, like survival, you see my little picture. When Wade does it, if you scroll up, his little picture shows up.
Wade hasn't rolled all session. He's not there.
That's not true. He rolled the thing earlier.
Perception? Is that what I need to? Hey, look at that little picture I got.
Yeah, that's
there.
Wade. That's not Derb Longbit.
See? Yeah, but Wade's been rolling, not Derb Longbit.
Weird how when I roll, all these high numbers pop up.
Wade has a point. Normally I'm against Wade, but he's got undeniable proof.
I will not give up that 20.
I just
He
denied
did
that
get
proof.
the 20.
I think we
He
need.
did.
I think we need to recount the vote. It's deniable proof.
Me.
Session immediately.
I think.
Look,
with
even the riding
Wade-
horse. Even the riding horse rolled better than Derb at being a smith.
Wait, where's smithing tools? Can I try?
Can you demonstrate how a riding horse would use Smith's tools?
Do me next, do me. That's not me.
Ah, light pick.
That was interesting.
Okay.
I am not getting rid of my 20. Haha, it's a reference. We have to wrap up now, guys. We need to do an after show. Scott.
let's end the
I'll
stream.
take my 20.
Well,
I think with how well we got you to laugh with the whole chocolate thing tonight.
Did they get a rune?
they didn't find one.
No, we didn't do anything. We ran away from the battle.
They kicked in the
Get
door.
your asses in there and get the rune I told you need. I sent a carrier pigeon to tell you to get a fucking rune.
Oh, funny. My perception never found a stupid pigeon.
They have carrier. How do you tell people things long distance in this?
Oh, you go. Hey, Wayne!
Okay, well I do that.
What he said.
I need to tell you a thing. What?
Well, thank you guys for joining. You guys are all lovely. Thank you for being amazing.
What?
I love you. Don't eat the chocolate.
How can we find
We were supposed to have 20 more
you?
minutes of session, but Scott took it away from you, chat. Don't forget that.
That's a lie.
All right, thanks for coming, everybody.
Rena, how can we find you? 'Cause that matters. Rena
Right there.
matters.
She's sitting in her chair.
Oh, now you say something. Okay, I see.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay. Bye.
I'm Rena the Destroyer. You can find me here on Twitch, on Twitter as Rena Destroyer. I've recently changed that. I've been streaming Genshin Impact, which I'm having way too much fun with. Like, it's
How much
so
money
cool.
down are you?
I was gonna say,
I
how
have-
much have you wailed?
None.
What's
Did you
Genshin?
at least
put no
re-roll
money
till you
into
got a
it.
Diluc?
I haven't gotten him, but I got Noelle, and
She's
I
good.
got Ningguang.
None of those sound like 5 stars. You gotta start over. Re-roll.
She's the rock mage.
What's Genshin?
It's
Genshin
a very
Impact is
bad,
Breath of the
expensive
Wild.
hobby.
It's wallet emptying simulator.
It's Weeb Simulator. Yeah,
It's Breath of the Wild, but
It literally is Breath of the
but with
Wild.
anime
waifu.
characters.
the waifu
Literally.
version. Yeah.
It's this really annoying little shit that I wish we could stab
it's
named
awesome.
Paimon. Paimon doesn't think very highly of you. Paimon gives you shit nickname.
I like Paimon. I think she's funny. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've been playing recently.
Can I
Can't-
pay you
can't-
to like do Twitch alerts for me in Paimon's voice? Thank you for subscribing.
No one would. That would be the end of your channel.
Oh, it'd be great. I'll pay you to do them.
We'll talk.
Sorry, Rena, didn't mean to interrupt
no,
you.
I was just gonna. That's pretty much it.
I feel like
Just
it's
make
an
sure you
infinite number
follow
of
everybody
zeros.
Here. They're great.
Rena the Destroyer. Follow.
Or Rena Destroyer.
Twitter, yes.
We're not sure if she's Rena Destroyer or Rena the Destroyer, like if she's one of them or if she is the one.
Yeah, please, Scott. Tell us more about names. You can't even pronounce one. Stop.
I can't. Atelia.
Nope.
Italia.
Well, Pat, can you tell y'all about us? Nope, I got nope. Pat,
Scott
you-
Daleric,
us?
you can find him as the Dick with Ale.
well, that's not inaccurate.
They got me. Hi, I'm Patrick. Wade said I look like a Teletubby.
You have to put the hood up.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I gotta take off my headphones. I've been, God, I don't even know what games I've been playing recently since all the DMCA stuff is all hitting me. So, there you go.
Winky, winky.
Wait, are games being taken down by DMCA as well?
Anything you don't own the rights to, sound wise.
I don't
For
own the
now.
rights
Oh,
to any sound. I don't own the rights to Rena's voice. I don't own the rights
I
to.
will tell you this, which is very scary. There's 2 musicians I know that play exclusively here on Twitch. Matt Heafy, who's the lead singer and musician for Trivium, a very popular metal band, and Herman Lee, who is the lead guitarist for Dragon Force, which I'm sure you've heard through the Fire and Flames at some point in your time. Both their channels got taken down for a couple of days because they were playing their own music.
That makes no sense.
Welcome to what Twitch has become.
So what's the next platform? Where are we jumping ship to?
Facebook and YouTube
Oh.
apparently are putting some protections in place.
TikTok did too.
Oh,
They signed a deal with Sony.
Onlyfeet.com. We should open it, and it'll be D&D streams.
But what is it? I've been streaming a lot of Pokemon recently. We've been opening a lot of cards. We've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sword and Shield, which has been fun. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that we've been playing. There's been a lot of games that I need to go back and play, but yeah, tune in. We've got fun stuff happening all the time.
Wade?
I had
First of
no
all, that's not a can of Rolling Rock. That's Magic Hat. It's just hard to see because it's being 3D, affected. Not 3D, but affected.
Thank
Magic
you for
Hat.
saying my name just to tell me this exclusively.
Wait, that's
I had
just
the
for you.
talking stick. I called this meeting.
Oh, I thought I was holding the talking can. I'm sorry. Wait, it's your turn.
Fuck you. I'm Wade.
Hi, Wade.
I'm Wade. I'm a gameaholic. I've been playing games for the better part of 25, 30 years.
35.
I like long sits on the couch.
Is that how you got your butt cleavage?
And I'm 12 months dirty.
What?
Because they usually say I'm how many months clean. So.
But why are you dirty?
That's all I gotta say.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to know why you're dirty. Can we go now, Wade?
Mhm.
You good? Okay, everybody, let's go. This is not a fun session. We didn't get to play with Wade. I want to play with Wade next week.
Maybe let me craft my fucking sword and give us
Guys-
the rune so I can do something.
Next week, we have to focus on Wade so we can play with the long bit.
I
Okay?
can't do anything till the sword's done.
Okay. I mean, that's Raina's fault.
Is
Have them roll
5,
perception
4,
steps,
3.
and then they find a rune on the way
2,
back. I complete the sword. We go back together.
So, guys, who should we raid? Who's even like live?
Doxy's live.
Doxy.
Is she live?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know what time she ends.
That?
What,
Who are
it
you?
says channels you follow and has 0 listed for raid channels. That's
I
frustrating.
don't follow anybody.
So that's what it would have you believe.
He's live in the middle of an Among Us game right now.
Among Us.
That's the
Among
game
you.
we played. You've played it.
I know what Among Us is.
Don't
Thank
say
you.
Among Us.
Among
Among
Us.
Us. I like long sits on the couch.
Thanks, man.
Oh boy.
City witty. Sorry, did I speak your language?
Whoa, wait a minute. That's racist.
Oh God.
Oh boy, Jesus Christ.